Hi, this is Andrew. My homework assignment is to find the mode in a distribution. So in this problem, I have 10 scores in the distribution. Now I use a tool for statistics problems that I found online called cram101.com. It's a lot easier than spreadsheets. So let's go to Cram 101, and here's the menu. So we're under descriptive statistics. We'll go down to central tendency, and the first one there is the mode. So we'll click on that. And the first thing it asks us is the number of data points in the distribution, and my assignment has 10, so we'll select 10 data points. And then the next step is to either select random data or fixed data, which is a prearranged example they provide, or we can just simply put in our homework, which is what I will do here. So let's go. The first value is 77. The next value is 4. And 85, 83, 54, 79, 94, 77, 25, and 60. Okay, the next step would be to order the data numerically. That's kind of an option, and we're going to do that because we do want to plot it out later. So we'll go ahead and order the data in numerical order, which gives us the smallest value 4 and the highest value will be 94. Okay, so let's pick the number of intervals. Number of intervals is an arbitrary determination of how we want to group our data in the distribution. If you leave it as it is with 10 data points, it doesn't give you much detailed information or character of what the distribution looks like. So we want to reduce that a little bit so we can kind of see what's happening in the distribution. So we'll group it by 5. Okay, so the upper level of the distribution is 94. Again, there's a 94, and the lower limit would be 4, and there's 4. Okay. The range of the distribution then is 90, which is basically 4 from 94. And then we need to get our interval size, which is taking the 90, dividing it by 5, and rounding it up. So we then have our intervals or our classes. Here's the 5 intervals. Each of them has been subtracted by 0.5 so that all the scores would fit only into one level or interval or the other. Okay, so the next step would be to go back to our distribution and get the frequency for each of these intervals. So we'll go back up to our distribution, and what we're looking for is the number of scores that would fall between 3.5 and 22.5. And we see that we only have one of those. So we put in the value 1, and then we proceed likewise for all the other intervals. So we have 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. We then calculate the mode. The mode is the score in the intervals that basically occurs the greatest number of times. So we have, in this case, 2 modes. Let's take a look at the histogram. Okay, plotting the histogram out are mode 70 and 89. We see here that we have 2 intervals that have equal frequency, and these are the greatest frequencies. So the midpoint being 70 of this one, we call the mode 70, and the midpoint, 79.5 to 98.5, is 89, and therefore we have a bimodal distribution. That's it. Thank you.